Chong, C-H-O-N-G. Boom, B-O-M. B-O-M, boom. It's a heavyweight match. Blue player is Yoon Sun Chol of the Sangmu Army team. Red player is Park Jong Bom of Hanguk Chede, Korean National College of Physical Education. Yoon Sun Chol was the 1989 the 1991 world champion in Athens, Greece, in the middleweight division.
The blue player. Fought Herbie in the semi. Steve, both these players are indeed middleweights, or are they? Have they had to adjust their weight to make the division?
Actually, they're both originally middleweights, right? They both compete in middleweight division.
And the Korean heavyweight will be going to the Olympics, not the middleweight. So therefore they are moving up in weight.
Exactly. They're both they're competing for the heavyweight slot.
I see. They're both very tall for Korean players. How strong do you feel this division is for the Korean national team?
It's traditionally their weakest division. They haven't won a gold medal in the heavyweight division in a world championship since 1983, since the '83 World Championships in Copenhagen.
And that warning by the ref there, where he put his finger to his mouth as if he was telling someone.
Hand signal. It's used in this case for a number of infractions, which all come under unsportsmanlike conduct. One is intentional falling after.
And the signal is a straight finger to the lips, as in telling someone to be quiet.
Exactly. I don't know what these little kids are doing. Unless that's women. I thought they were little kids.
Starting the second round, we have a 1-1 tie with the orange dot above the red. Would that be?
That just signifies that he's received one warning, and one warning has no effect on the score or on superiority. A second warning will bring a 1-point deduction. But when I look at the jury table, the superiority was given to the blue player in the first round.
They gave him that point, it looks like. Kind of snuck that one in, it appears.
It wasn't that powerful of a technique, but it landed directly in the center of the scoring area of the body armor without any impediment whatsoever. It was a very clean technique. If, for instance, if the blue player would have would have partially blocked that technique, it would have had to have been a much more powerful blow to gain a point. But because there was no block whatsoever, the blow landed squarely in the middle of the blue scoring area. He was given a point.
A lot of action happening, just missing the points. Very close match. 2-2 at the end of the second round.
Complaining that he wasn't given a point, that his player wasn't awarded a point. He's asking for verification. A kyungo for unsportsmanlike behavior. That was a damaging warning because he already had one warning, and that warning resulted in a 1-point deduction of his score. Superiority was given to the red player in that match. That means we have a dead even match. The score is tied and each player has won one round on superiority.
The third round will be the telling round in this fight.
That should be a point for blue. Nope, it wasn't awarded. Blue has to be careful. He's going to draw a warning for grabbing.
How much pressure on these players today, Steve?
Well, this is for a spot on the Korean Olympic team, and since Olympic Taekwondo is a doubtful thing until at least the year 2000, this is a historical team trial game for Korea, for any country. This is the last time that Taekwondo will be in the Olympics for sure. It's possible that after the year 2000 it may be included, but as far as these players are concerned, that's too far. It's too long to wait. This is their chance.
do you call it, Steve? How do you call this fight? High score going into the third round?
I think Blue came closer to scoring a point in that round there. I think the superiority should be given to Blue. But let's see what the referee does. The referee awarded that game to Red on superiority.